National Preparatory Committee, under the direction of the Office of the President, held a media briefing at the State House yesterday with civil society organizations as they prepare to host the national dialogue among series of events at the presidency, scheduled for 12, 14, and 16 February on different thematic areas. The theme for this year's national dialogue is our collective responsibility in preserving our nation, safeguarding the state, and securing our resources. During the briefing, the Director of Press Office of the President, Ami Bojang Sisoho, stated the purpose was to inform the public about the upcoming national dialogue and that the President has approved the public forum to engage the people in the discussion that promote democracy, peace, and stability of the country.
In a similar note, this year, His Excellency took a decision that a national committee be set up and tasked the committee to organize a national dialogue forum. That national dialogue forum, the members should consist of both individuals and institutions and across the board. That is why I'm sure you will recognize faces here today who are with me from civil society and different institutions who are representing the bigger group of the preparatory committee to share with you what has been tasked for us to do. The committee was inaugurated on the 30th of January at its first meeting to brief them and give them the background information sent to them about why the committee.
She further noted that President Barrow's approval of the proposal from the committee for a political dialogue with political party leaders. This discussion is scheduled for February 12 at the State House, and the President himself will be there to host the leaders and other stakeholders.
The idea for that is to introduce the theme and the processes involving the national dialogue, so that as a country we can be talking with each other and look at our issues and how we need to address them.
John Charles Njai, member of the National Preparatory Committee National Dialogue, explained that there will be 6 thematic groups, each headed by different organizations and individuals. One of the groups, led by Tango, will focus on the political environment for sustainable peace and stability in the country, which is slated on February 14 at Saudoda Kairaba Jawara Conference Center.
Then we have the religious tolerance and for social cohesion. That thematic group will be co-chaired by the Supreme Islamic Council and the Gambia Christian Council. Then we have the ethnic diversity for national unity. In our diversity, we are united. The National Council for Civic Education would be leading and facilitating the discussions for that body. We have committee or thematic group 4, securing sovereignty, safeguarding stability and well-being. It will be headed by Dr. Barry.
The media safeguarding the democratic space will be facilitated by the Gambia Press Union and Irregular Migration and Employment. The National Youth Council will be chairing and dictating the discussion. Njai noted he believes that this forum is one of the most exclusive dialogue in the country, moving from the planning to the preparation stage and to the execution stage.
What is important for us? I believe this is one of the most inclusive dialogues that this country would go down as one of the most inclusive, from the planning or the preparation stage to execution, and to ensure that no stone is left uncovered. And it is quite interesting. I'm so passionate about this because a lot of people have called on this, and we are at that time when we have the opportunity to come together as a nation and deal with the issues that we contend with.
Reporting for Voice Out Digital, I am Adama Jang Jalo.